Welcome back to Factorio, Seablock and TSM in our ongoing saga. Okay, so first up, I think I'm going to deal with the... Actually, one thing I want to do, since this guy is sort of at the top, I want these at the top. And that was not what I wanted to do. So let's change this... where is it? Here we go. Let's change that to the cut topaz. Probably want the blue one next. So cut sapphire. And then I don't know, so let's put the green one down here. Cut emerald, there you go. Let's do that. That's not actually the first thing I wanted to do. The first thing I want to do is get my train. Ooh, that one's off somewhere. Who knows where. We'll grab the other one. What I want to do is the launches that I mentioned at the end of the last episode. Let's try and get that down as much as possible. Let's also mention the fact that tech is just 2 now. 2 techs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 components. With a bit of luck, we'll get 2 launched very soon. Let's head over to modules first of all. Probably about there. I don't know how it chooses which direction it's going to go. Presumably it makes sense in an algorithm somewhere. Seem to have a few too many signals around these parts. I thought we got rid of congestion around there. I guess it's kind of hard to do that. Ooh, okay. You just stay there and cause some more congestion. That'll be fine. I think I need 100 of you. So let's do that. I want 50 in total of you, although I may as well take the lot. And I think I want 50 of you. Oh, and I have these things. Speed circuit boards. Not entirely sure where they are coming from. Let's assume it's up here. Speed circuit board, there you go. And in here you are after what? Nothing. You are after productivity circuit boards. So that's those things. And in here you are after efficiency circuit boards, so that would be those things. And not sure why we're getting absolutely none of those things right now. Maybe it's worth quickly seeing to that one. Why aren't you getting any? There are some in there. Oh, you don't have any. Oh, you don't have any of, is it those? Yes. Oops, what did I just do? 200, right. Yes, good. I don't think I've grabbed any of those. But yes, we seem to have shut off production just there, and we don't want that. We want to continue the production, so let's do that. Now, did I leave my train over here blocking everything again? I probably did, because that's what I do. It would be down here if we have. And yes, we did. Okay, fabulous. Let's go to the make everything and see if we now can do some launches. So we want to go to about there. Let's not wait. Yeah, so 6 launches at the moment. We'll see what we can do. Maybe there's some things we can do that don't necessarily require quite as many, like modules require just simple stuff that we might be able to do as well. That would be kind of nice. Let me have a look. Okay, so I know we can't do protection field. I'm pretty sure we can't do fusion reactor. We can't do protection field because we're building new stuff for that. We've done thrusters, we've done fuel cells, we've done habitation, we haven't done life support. Interesting. Yeah, productivity modules is off-putting on that one. Command center is quite a big one though. So it was going to be these two that I was going to do. So let's do command center first. We should be able to do that. Command center. Now, I am just going to put 50, 13. Oh, took the lot. Never mind. Some advanced processing units. They'll be here. We're definitely not putting 200 down. Let's just say 10. Low density structures. 10 is fine. And plastic. Where would plastic be? There, probably. Yes. Let's just say 10 of those as well. So what sort of numbers do we actually need? We need 200 plastic bars. Maybe I will say 20 on the plastic. Let that one happen a little bit faster. That should be nice and simple. Okay, so that's one of the guys that we can do. The other one is this astrometric slab. And that needs 50 of those. And it needs quite a lot of advanced processing units, so that might be a challenge. You don't actually need those anymore. You only need the other one. So, advanced processing units, I might let it order 20. I don't know how many more of these things I have. And low density structures, I'll let you order 10 at a time. We're almost there. That is excellent. Oh, I don't want to be doing that. And there we go. Now, how are you doing? You're getting there. Yes, we don't unfortunately have enough productivity modules to do that other one. So that just leaves us with this collection. And I haven't actually tried to... What is this actually? Oh yeah, Lab 2s, yeah. I haven't actually tried to set up the fusion reactor, I don't think. So... we have enough of the low density structures, so let's take that out. Let's see if there is in fact enough of advanced processing units. It's actually getting close to the reorder point, which of course is going to be problematic, but hopefully there are enough to finish this. We only need 60 more. If I go, is it L? Yes, I think it is. This lets you know how many exactly are in the network. I think you can do a search, can't you? There you go, 980. So we shouldn't have a problem finishing this one off. 10 more, in fact. There it is. And let's go like so. And that can go away. And I could run up, but we can also use a train. So let's use the train. Come and pick me up. Let's make some progress on these launches. Head up to the silo. To there, say. Maybe I can grab this stuff later. You can go in there, and you can go in there. We should be able to relaunch, basically, without hesitation. I would think. Command. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 components left. Aha. Couple of reorders. Hopefully it's all those items that is getting low, and hopefully they get here fairly soon. Here we go. Yes, that's the most urgent 2. 3. What are we up to? We're up to 71, okay. We should be able to... Oh, No. Okay. Heat shields, or whatever those are. The last component, I think that will be enough to get us launched. "43 products finished." Nice. So of course, the total number of products that we now finish, i.e. rockets that we launch, won't equal the rockets that are actually required by this because of the extra space science that we now need. But you know it used to be there, right? So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's beautiful progress. I don't think we have enough to get any further. We would need 50 of these guys. We've got 4 plus 23, so we're way short. But we can pick up some of these guys while we wait. Call my train back and drop these guys off and get back to our build for the artificial alien artifacts. There we go. Wonder where that one's going. Yeah, quickly drop this stuff off at the make everything down here. Pause for a moment and... Oh, I thought I had some orange guys. Obviously, I did not. So this won't really achieve a whole lot, but at least we picked them up, I guess. Now, if we can come over here, that would be great. Actually, just come to... like there will do. Okay, and run away, that's fine. So, let's start down here. We need carbon dioxide, which is this stuff. I might just do that. One product. Now, sulfuric wastewater. Oh, yes, we wanted... we wanted to be able to get sulfuric wastewater here, didn't we? Well, we're already ordering sulfuric wastewater. Are we actually ordering? No, we're not actually ordering it. Euroq sulfuric wastewater. Well, let's actually order it then. Sulfuric wastewater. That's that one. None on the way, huh? You. Why are you not lit up? Trains on the way, less than Q. There's no trains on the way. And also, Oh, I don't have any red wire. I don't want these picking up anything. These were going to be the fish water, weren't they? Where was that one? There it is. Polluted artificial fish water. Something like that, right? Now, what's going on with the sulfuric wastewater? Sulfuric wastewater. I don't understand. Trains on the way is less than Q. What's Q? Q is... That's not connected. That's why we have a problem. That's better. Okay. Now, that can go away. What we have is that will finish this one. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this play out. I don't know... I don't know how much sulfuric wastewater I want. So, good, that's only 50k. Maybe I even want to make that smaller for now. 30. So I just want one delivery, and then we'll see. We seem to be missing a signal over here. And you seem to be in the wrong place. That's better. Okay, so we're now getting some sulfuric wastewater. It needs to come into here. Now you need is power. Not really worth running power that way. Okay. This is designed to make this product. So, let's have one of these. You are going to make this stuff. And then we want to make this one, which we need a chem plant for. Before I go on, why do I keep getting 12 of these things? That seems particularly not seriously useful. It's somewhere around here, isn't it? Chem plant 4. 12. I don't want 12. Let's make this 10. So we have one stack. That would be a lot better. Anyway. Chem plant 4. Right. Ammonia gas. Now, pipe. you go, one of the products. So for the water, I actually want to bring that in. Maybe I should convert this into... instead of that one, I should make it the water. Thermal water. Which I think is the one that we want, right? Thermal water. Thermal water. Okay. Now. Kind of done that backwards, but that's okay. So, if thermal water is less than, who knows, 20,000 will do for now. This can be P because the other one is Q. We are going to say the usual there. And then order thermal water, which, there you go. I think it's on its way. Yes, it is. Wonderful. And you're going to pick up thermal water, and you're going to pick up thermal water. Beautiful, beautiful. You can connect those two guys up. Pipes everywhere. How close are you? It's nice that we're finally using this. I'm not sure if it's actually getting used anywhere else. Even though we use thermal water somewhere else, we actually build it on site, so this just seems a bit easier. Right, how are we going? Here we go, red algae. Okay, so the whole point of doing red algae was to do this so that we could get this one. And that's a chem plant again. So, chem plant. Go there. Make that. And make calcium carbonate. Perfect. Now you need calcium carbonate, so we now have the second product. I don't know if we need an express stack inserter, do we? Pick up from there. Pick up from there. Okay, last one. Alien spores. Alien spores. That's this one. That's where we need the polluted artificial fish water, and we get a random amount of sulfuric wastewater. I could maybe spring off another line from there. It's a little bit messy. a little bit messy. Yeah, very messy actually. I could do that. I'd have to move this over. Yeah. Or that would actually be okay. That goes to there. Why don't I, instead of that, go... There we go. Restored. Then... yes, we are out of these guys now. But we can do that. We don't have a train that does this yet. Do I need it to be... Oh, I guess we just stick to the standard, right? Yeah, and I'm just going to... I mean, this is what? It should probably have a different name. We just need somewhere to store a single train. Since obviously we have, yeah, up there. Do I have somewhere I could put this train? No. No, I don't really. Well, let's worry about that after we have sorted out a train. In the meantime, where are those tanks? There's the gas ones. This is not a gas, I think. Where do I have my order of 2 of the other tanks? I know I have this order somewhere. There it is. I would like to make that 4. And then we can make our way back to the make everything. Couldn't be too much further away. Just up here, in fact. Oh, and oh, I have gotten rid of those things. Where are those tanks? 4. We should have... Yes, we have them now. Okay. make our way back. Why do I have all this titanium pipe? I don't really understand. How about I get rid of some and see what happens. Good. That's fair. Now. Need to come down a bit. Try not to get trapped on the local obstructions. Right, I will order my train, because this is a bit of a hike now. Come and pick me up. I guess we can take a look at tech. It seems to have stopped at 10%. There's a couple of things I think hijacking our tech. One of them is the rate that we're making carbon, and the other I think is the iron ingot still. So where am I trying to get to? I am trying to get to about here, aren't I? Right. Yes, that's right. Yeah, that's right. And the tanks. Actually, that works quite well. Red. And this is going to be the polluted artificial fish water, which thought was in one of these things. Yes, it is. Maybe greater than 0 will do. What do we actually say on this side? Equals 1. Okay, well, let's make it equals 1 then. Okay. Now, I want... I'm going to use a top-up valve. So, this is only going to happen if we have more than 80%, so that we're always prioritizing up here. That sort of cut off fairly suddenly. I definitely don't want any reason for the modules to slow down. Right, they're all building now, so that's good. It's bad for our supply though, but I mean, we're not quite ready anyway. Do I have a spare slot anywhere? Really don't seem to. That's disturbing, isn't it? Maybe I do reuse one of these. just because. Not in quite the same way that I've done those, though. It can be something like this. This can be, or what's my naming standard? Empty, then whatever it is. Okay, so you can be empty, polluted fishy water, and you can be the empty fishy water supply. And I haven't used the colours, but never mind. Now, let's create a new train. Do I have... Yes, I do. Fluid wagons. Okay, let's create a new train. Has this gotten any better? A little bit. All right. Oh, I should fix this up too. Which would basically mean, instead of having a super long, make this 2 inserters and put a box in between. That would kind of fix up the supply, but you know, sometimes it works out okay and isn't really necessary. Actually, what is power running at the moment too? Not that much. Okay. Let's not get sidetracked. Should probably have only made this a single tank so that this can fill up a little bit faster. Never mind. Okay, so you are going to be polluted or empty. Empty comes first, does it? No, polluted thingy. Find polluted. Okay, that's fine. Circuit condition, and then you go to that one and circuit condition. I'm going to have to fix my creation. So I ripped off the top of these some time ago. So that basically fixes it. Then we need to go back to here, and good grief, they're lining up already. Tell it to go. Well, at least one's lining up. I don't know if the other's lining up. I guess we'll see in a second. No. But one was. Interesting. Okay, health. Whoops, you're not coming to that one. You're coming to here. Slowly. Okay, so now I need to create priorities. The usual priorities, which would mean polluted water, that one. Fluid wagon, empty train. You're going to load. Do we need it to be until full? Maybe not. Count greater than 20,000 maybe. And our supply. The polluted. There it is. And that'll be until empty. So it's only 20,000. Because it seems to be it's going to take a while otherwise, and I want to progress this thing. So, you are polluted wastewater greater than 20,000. And I guess this is a queue. And, oh, we've already got the queue. Well, I guess you're a P then. Trains on the way less than P. Call the that train. Now what's this condition? Greater than or equal to 50k. Oh yeah, so that's like permanently on, but we don't need it. It would seem. Are you doing any better? 5.9. No, a little bit slow. All right. Let's get my train back. Head on back to where we're making the artificial alien artifacts. And we are going to need the basic setup. Like so. So basically, if the polluted water is less than 10,000 maybe, set a P. And here, we are going through that, yes. Here, if trains on the way is less than P, order in the polluted train, which is not coming just yet. And connect that lot up. Where does the polluted water have to go? It has to get to where? You need alien spores. No. Oh, right. Alien spores. So, this one. So we need a hydro plant too. Hydro plant 3. You're making that stuff. All you need is the polluted artificial water. Okay. So when that happens, we will finally get these spores. Are we any closer? Knew it was kind of a bad idea. We're up to 12k. Are we still making all of this stuff up here? Yes, it looks like it. I guess that side of things is still working. Yeah, that's going up really slowly though. Well, I mean, I don't need this to be a super fast process, so I guess while we wait for that, let's see what the problem is. I suggested it might be carbon. And I think I'm spot on. Why is this side of things doing absolutely nothing? It looks a lot like we need another carbon facility. What is this? Nitrogen gas and water. And we have some product that comes in here, which seems to be this product. Ingredient shortage. Are you getting chlorine in, or are you getting rid of it? I think it's getting rid of it. It's getting saline water in. Saline water seems to be sort of low. There's also this top-up facility, which is these things, salination plant 1s. I must have salination plant 2s, surely. Not 100% sure, but that seems to be depressing the rate at which this whole thing is operating. Not all of these are running. We're just flaring off the hydrogen. There's certainly no excuse for not having hydrogen available somewhere else, because we could be taking it from there. Wow. Basically none of this gets down here. Well, not to these ones. Salination plant 2s. Okay. I would imagine they're in here. Not enough ingredients. I don't want to actually make them. Apparently I need 3. Wow. I wonder if I am making them. I have my doubts now. Also, what actually is like the next steps here? Before we get too carried away, we want to get, we've got that. We we want to get to that. So we need cedar dishes, which is from here. And these things. And the gems. But these things potentially are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe more, not sure. So perhaps these things need to come down and something happens down here, not sure. Alright, first of all, let's go to the make everything. And let's see if in fact we are making everything enough to receive these things. 3 of 3. Oh, we did. Okay, magnificent. Alright, in that case, come and pick me up. Let's go up to the carbon place and see if we can speed this up a little bit. We need to get up to here, basically. I mean, the solution may end up being that we need another carbon supply. Certainly not outside the bounds of what we might expect, but okay. This is basically the area, isn't it? But we're going all the way round to here. Okay, you have speed 1. These guys are speed 2, so... that should help. Just double this. Now, why is it... oh, you have input there. Okay, that's fine. How do you... oh, you have, like, some extras. I don't entirely get that, but okay. That would seem to work as well, so... is there some reason I cut this slot off? I don't know. Saline water, right. I guess we could probably... oh, we don't have any anymore. I was going to put modules in there. So that's probably the maximum that we can do for those. How goes our... how goes this water? Has it turned up yet? No. Is it very far off? 6.9, yes. It's almost 3/4. But not quite. Well, I guess we're just going to have to call the episode here and finish off our alien artifacts next episode. I don't know how much of this fish water we actually use. Maybe that's something else I should check. Where do we use it? 100 become 70 to 80. That's like 1.5. 1.5. So it's like 7.5 seated dishes. 7.5. Right. 7.5 per 100. It's like 300. 300 to get one of these. The 10,000 is basically 30 of these. That's or 20,000 would be basically 60 of these. That's not too bad because we don't need that many of these. All right, I'm slightly reassured by that calculation. This hasn't actually pushed further, like that much further forward. Let's just have a quick look just how bad the carbon got or is. Carbon, it's not good. It's only 3, but it's not good. 14k. So part of the reason we've got past here is because we can't unload them. It's slightly awkward, isn't it? 15k. Seems to be going up fairly quickly. Yeah, we'll do the final routing when we've got the product coming through. So yeah, I'm going to call it here. Thanks very much for joining me. Look forward to seeing you in the next. Bye-bye for now.